Today I have the brand new 2024 Select Football Value Packs, and today we're going to see if they're worth it. Every single one of you has the opportunity to chase the Arch Manning Black Finite Prism 1 of 1 for the same price as just one of these blaster boxes. And that's because I'm doing a massive 7 case break of 2024 Prism Draft Hobby Blaster boxes, and you're not going to want to wait to grab a spot. The last player break we did sold out before we even went live. And right now, you can sign up for Whatnot using the link in my description, and that'll get you a free $15 that you could spend on one of these spots. We're chasing Pink Pulsars numbered to 15, Black Finite 1 of 1s, and Color Blasts. The top 6 rookie quarterbacks plus Arch Manning are going to be communal, which means that whatever cards we hit of those guys, they're going to be randomized to everyone in the break in the order that they got hit. Make sure you go to my Whatnot profile where you can bookmark the show and you can see all the details of the break, plus you could purchase a spot. The break will start on July 16th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can't wait to see you guys there, but now let's get into the video. So I have a whole entire box of the value packs. It comes with a total of 12. There's 15 cards per pack. So I am not sure what we can exactly pull from these, but we are going to find out pretty quickly. We're going to take a look at the back of the pack. That should show everything that we can pull. In the past, you've only been able to pull numbered inserts from these, so I am very curious, and it looks like that is the case here. So you can only pull tie-dye to black 1 of 1 inserts. So you can pull golds, greens, the snake skins, all in between those. There is autographs and then zebra. So I'm actually going to take 2 of these packs here. I'm going to use one to do as a YouTube short, and I'm going to do the other one in a video of opening up every single value pack of 2024. So that is going to be a very, very fun video coming very soon. So make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss that. So we have a total of 10 value packs here. That was minus those other 2. So before we get into any of these, we do have a really awesome giveaway going on for this month. It is for this Optic retail box, and all you have to do to enter is like, comment, and subscribe. That's literally it. I'm also trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so it really helps out if you subscribe. But let's go ahead and hop into here. So it says we get red and yellow die cuts, which I feel like in the past, well, yeah, in the past, we actually got the die cuts. I don't think we're going to have die cuts again for this year's stuff, which, you know, I'm not complaining. I wasn't a huge fan of the die cuts anyways. There's a Bo Nix. We've got AJ Barner. These are what the red and yellow shocks look like. I mean, very similar to what we had in some of the blasters. There's Marv. That's a cool kind of color match card. There's Lad McConkey. And we're going to have some more rookies. Will Shipley. We have Greg there. Okay. So this is pretty typical for a select value pack. You do get quite a lot of value, I guess, with the rookies and stuff that we have here. Now, these are going to cost you $15 a pack. So you could either open up 2 of these or 1 blaster box. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys would rather pick, which I will be doing a video hopefully soon on like 2 value packs versus 1 blaster. All right, so it looks like we're getting like 1 silver die cut per pack here. So I guess it's very similar to like the Mosaic and Prism value packs where, you know, it might be worth it to actually open up these instead of the blaster boxes. So there's Rome, you got Bo Nix, Marshawn Lloyd, Joe Alt, another Bo Nix. I mean, that's quite a lot of value there with the rookies in the back. We definitely take that. Lots of good stuff. Now, again, make sure you guys use code Wayne25 at checkout. That'll get you a free $25 off your first PSA submission. I'm glad I can help you guys save on that. And I do like the colors of one of our cards coming up. There's Michael Penix, and then this looks like Commanders. So can we get a rookie? It is a rookie. It's going to be Mike Sainristil. There's Jordan Love, and we have Brian Burns, which that Jordan Love is actually a pretty cool looking card. I like his select this year. There's Malik Neighbors. So it seems like every single pack we have pretty much hit something at least decent. And if we didn't get a decent red and yellow shock, then we got some good rookies. Base rookies, at least. So haven't seen Jaden Daniels yet. But with these being called value packs, I would say they have a good amount of value, for sure. But the question is, can we pull a numbered card? That is going to be very, very difficult to do. There's Xavier Worthy. We have Gibson. There's Jalen Carter, which it seemed like we were getting one rookie per pack on the shocks, which we did not get one in this one. So there's Caleb, Malik, Mitchell. So this was probably our worst value pack so far, which, I mean, isn't even that terrible. When you're paying $15, you get like 4 parallels, a few decent rookies. I mean, we still definitely take that, and we still have 6 packs left here. But man, those numbered cards are going to be very, very difficult to hit because those are also spread out in the blasters. So, and I'm assuming you can hit that same stuff in the mega boxes too when those come out. So it's going to be very difficult. There's Patrick Mahomes. That's actually probably a really nice one with it being a exact color match. There's Jimmy Graham. So another one without a rookie, but I mean, we got Patrick Mahomes. There's Pearsall, Bo Nix, and Spencer Rattler. I mean, every single one of these packs has been very, very decent. And we are only halfway through here. I'm very happy with this Patrick Mahomes pool, especially if these can grade well, which it looks a little bit off-centered, maybe, but that is still a super nice one. Probably the best shock that we've had so far. I would say that's probably maybe even better than the Marvin Harrison. But we did pull that, the Penix die cut. All right. So we have Cardinals. It's going to be Marvin Harrison. This is actually a really cool one. I love this card. The, what is it? Club level die cuts. Those are sick. Especially on a good rookie, too. We take that. I mean, like I've been saying, every single pack has had something nice. There's Xavier Worthy, Josh Allen. We got Brock Bowers. There's Keon Coleman. Okay. I'll sleeve up the Xavier Worthy. That's also an exact color match, too. And I'm curious. Wow, these are very, very sharp. I'm curious as to what is in the 2 packs that I set aside. Now, I know there's for sure not going to be a numbered card per one of these boxes. At least I don't think there would be. That would be pretty insane if there was. There's Malik Neighbors. Because the lowest, or the highest numbered card you can pull is the tie-dyes to 25. There's Brock Purdy. We've got Ricky Dowdle. Or Rico Dowdle, not Ricky. And there's Sam Hubbard. Okay, we got Penix. There's Marv. Okay, so that was probably one of our worst ones that we've had. And it wasn't even that bad. We'll take the Brock Purdy on the die cut for sure. And let's keep going. So I'd say if you want to hit numbered cards, your best bet is going to be the blaster boxes for sure. So definitely don't buy these if you're searching for the numbered cards, which I don't know how hard it is going to be to pull zebras from these. Is this Penix? Yeah, that's Penix. That's sick. I could tell because of the, he always has his leg sticking out right there. And we have another rookie in the same pack. We got Carson Steele. It's the first time we've seen that. And another rookie. So 3 rookies in one pack. I guess that can happen. There's Bo Nix. We got Rome Odunze. There we go. I mean, we definitely take this pack right there. Not the best rookies on those other 2. But Penix is definitely a top 6 card we could afford there. All right, just 2 left. Can we see a zebra or something? Let's see, there's Brock Bowers. Bucky Irving, not a rookie. We're going to have David Njoku. There's Brock Purdy. We've pulled a lot of Purdy. And come on, can we see a rookie here? That's for the Bucks. It's going to be Bucky Irving. There we go. There's our first Jaden Daniels, I think. Yeah. Marvin Harrison. Okay, I really liked that pack there. Let's sleeve up the Bucky. I guess the Bucky's kind of a color match as well. So I do kind of like the yellow and red, but I don't think it matters too much. It doesn't really matter much at all with the resale value of the cards, unless it's a color match. All right, here we go. Last pack. Let's see what we pull from here. But I would recommend these. You know, if you want a cheaper, fun rip that you're going to get a really good amount of parallels, this is definitely a nice product to open up. And you get that die cut per pack. There's Isaiah Likely. We're going to have Overshown. Can we get one more rookie? Let's see. Not a rookie. It's going to be Devin Singletary. All right. So that was actually probably our worst pack. We're going to end it off with the worst one. But there you guys go. That is the select value packs. Again, remember, I'm going to be opening up those other two in other videos. So make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss that. And also subscribe to be entered into the giveaway. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.